Today I want to talk to you about Click Clone Cash. Maybe you've heard of it, or you've come across one of those flashy ads online by a guy called Josh Ovens. It's another one of those programs that promises you can make tons of money online without any skills, experience, or even much effort. So, let's have a look at how it works and whether it is legit. Before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. Let's get started. Josh Ovens tells us that Click Clone Cash is an online money-making app that exploits a $500 billion loophole. But before I get to that, one of the first confusing things that jumps right at you is how it goes by several names. Sometimes it's called the Quick Home Cash System, or the Auto Money app. And when you dig into the legal stuff, you'll see they even call it onlinesuccess.business. All that confusion adds to the feeling that something's off. If they can't even stick to one brand, it doesn't exactly inspire confidence. According to the promotional material, it is an app that exploits a $500 billion loophole. Honestly, that just sounds like a marketing gimmick. I think Josh is using these big numbers to pull you in. The video has a bunch of testimonials with people saying they made tens of thousands of dollars practically overnight. One woman claims she made over $19,000 in 24 hours, which, let's face it, is a pretty wild claim. But here's the kicker. The so-called income proof they're showing is from over 10 years ago. Think about that for a second. The internet is constantly evolving, and what worked 10 years ago is not going to hold up today. Showing outdated proof just raises more questions about whether they've got anything current to back up their claims. Another classic move they use is creating urgency. They say the system is only available for a limited time. They are just trying to pressure you into signing up before you've had time to think things through. Now, let's dig into how Click Clone Cash actually works, or at least how they claim it works. Josh presents it as a partnership program, but the way he lays it out raises a lot of red flags. The idea is that you become a partner, but what does that even mean in this context? You're not selling a real product or offering a service people actually need. The essence of the program, after digging deeper, is signing up other people under you, then making commissions off of them. Now, this starts sounding a lot like a classic recruit-to-recruit scheme. The problem is such programs only work as long as you've got new people to recruit. As soon as the pool of new recruits dries up, the whole thing falls apart. Another problem I have with Click Clone Cash is Josh Ovens himself. We don't know much about him except what he tells us in the promo materials. If you research him online like I did, you'll find nothing, almost as if he is an actor hired to push this thing. That's a huge red flag, because if you're going to put your money into something, wouldn't you want to know more about the people behind it? Now, let's talk money. The buy-in for Click Clone Cash is $37, and they'll tell you that this is a one-time fee for lifetime access. But as soon as you sign up, you're redirected to something called WebCloud Pro Hosting, where you have to pay $90. So before you've even had a chance to see what the program is really about, you're already forking over more money. The idea is that you're supposed to install software, copy an online business, and start earning commissions. But to access the actual cloning software, you'll need to pay even more. That's not cheap, and at this point, you still don't really know what this software does or how it's going to make you money. There are lots of upsells offering all kinds of extras that can easily cost you hundreds of dollars. They offer tools like the Quick Home Cash Rolodex, the Profit Amplifier upgrade, and access to customer support. But from what I can tell, none of these upsells do much to improve your chances of actually making money online. At the end of the day, Click Clone Cash is all about signing up other people. And like any system that relies on constantly recruiting, you have to wonder how long it can really last. So, is Click Clone Cash legit? From my research, I don't think it is legit. There's no magic website that's going to suddenly start making you piles of cash with no effort. If you dive into this program, you're likely to walk away without learning anything meaningful about how to actually make money online. Making money online isn't about shortcuts. It's about putting in the time, effort, and learning from trial and error. Success in the online world takes time. It takes building skills, testing strategies, and figuring out what works for you. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up below and subscribe for more.